So we've been tracking a group of migrants from the centre of Calais. Want to come to England? 3 different unmarked cars.
Yeah, look, I'm just going to follow from a distance on foot.
Dan, can hear voices over here. Are you planning to come to the UK? We have to ask questions and we have to find out the people that want to come to the UK.
Yeah, me, إحدام.
So this is the centre of Calais. Main bit of water that goes down to the river, and this sort of area has also become, as you can see here, a camp. So this point would make sense to be here because this is right next to the train and bus station, which is the route out to the beaches. So obviously if you're stopping there, you can go at any time. How are you? Okay? Good, good. You speak English? No? You want to come to England? No? So this is quite interesting because normally central Calais, they did not allow this type of thing to happen. They didn't normally allow these camps to build up, but it looks like over time that's changed. So we've come to Calais bus station because in the past this was the place where all the migrants used to gather up and take the free bus, because all the buses here are free, out to Sangat, which is one of the main large beaches where crossings are made. It looks like the police may be cracking down on that because we haven't seen as many migrants, but there are camps just dotted around here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to jump on the last bus and essentially go out and follow that route that they might be taking to see what we can spot. And we've got a couple of other people that will be following different routes in cars to see what we can find. I mean, look, we know it's going on. We just spoke to a guy just around the corner from here, and he told us that he was coming back and they were kind of working in shifts. So it might not be that they're kind of massing up and going as a big group anymore. It might just be that they're going in smaller groups.
Buggies up the hill. Yeah, look, I'm just going to follow from a distance on foot.
Right, so I've just seen a couple of unmarked police cars and following the group now up a path into a rural, remote area. All I'll say is, if these guys are able to cross tonight, it's not without the police knowing about it, because the police have known everything. I've seen the bus driver stopping to tell them where to go. I've seen like 3 different unmarked cars. They were clocking me as much as they were clocking them. So yeah, they should absolutely know. It's not a secret. It's pretty obvious. So if they do make it across, someone slipped up. You can see the group. You see that in the distance at the top there. I'm just following it around the bend. Bonjour.
Bonjour, oui. Ok, c'est la presse.
La presse.
Ok.
Okay.
Prends le photo. Voir.
You keep an eye on all the crossings today? So we've been tracking a group of migrants from the centre of Calais. I just took a bus out to Sangat, a rural location just outside the town, where they all got off the bus and started walking up this long dirt path behind me. They've headed right up into the trees. They were stopped by a group of police who just let them continue onwards. We're going to go and see whether we can have a chat to them about what they're planning to do. Dan, I can hear voices over here. Hear that? Stop that way, I think. Here they are. Hi guys, how are you? Can I ask you what you're doing up here? Eating. Are you planning to come to the UK?
Yes.
Yes. You're going tomorrow on the boat. Waiting up here. Where are you guys from?
Iran.
Iran. What? Where?
Iran, Kuwait.
Kuwait. Okay. And why do you want to come to the UK? We're from the UK. Obviously, UK people are interested about people coming on the boats.
You ask me, you want to take future? You ask them people?
We're journalists. It's our job.
No, journalists are outside. No, take future.
If you want to come to the UK, then we have to ask questions and we have to find out the people that want to come to the UK.
No want to.
You can't help me?
Why do you want to come on the boat and not on a plane or a different route?
Where's plane?
There's flights to the UK or a different way, because this is it's very dangerous out there, right?
In my country, every day is danger. War, fight.
Okay. But why not stay in France? France is also a safe country.
Not give me people.
They don't give you but why with the UK?
I'm from Palestine.
Okay.
Israel حرب.
Every
Okay.
family UK.
Everyone has family in the UK.
Yes.
Right.
Don't like France.
You don't like France? Well, what do they say about the UK that makes you want to go there?
Family.
Work. Anything else?
My life in my country is danger. Me.
Yeah, but people will say in the UK we have lots of problems as well.
In my country, I'm very problem.
Okay.
Big problem.
In Kuwait?
No, Iran.
In Iran?
Yeah, me إعدام.
Why? What happened?
Dad.
My dad in I don't siyasat.
Police Iranian problem.
I see.
Israel is very dangerous. My Palestine, not here Palestine. Israel very dangerous. حرب. So حرب.
Have you tried to go on the boats more than once? Is this the first time you try?
No, first time.
First time.
First.
Okay. What did the police say when they stopped you up here? French police.
My boat.
Oh, they cut your boat before.
Yeah.
When the police stopped you in the car, what did they say?
Nothing.
He say it's okay. Go.
Go. Okay. Did you spend a lot of money to come to the UK? Is it expensive to come to the UK?
Yeah.
Yes. How much?
1,500.
Nicht saying. 2,000.
2,000, 1,000.
1,005. What?
How do you raise the money to pay for?
بقول لك انت بتحط المال فين؟
Family.
Family pays. Okay. Are you not worried about the debt? Guarantee.
Guarantee, yeah.
Oh, right, they're a guarantor.
These people money guarantee, me guarantee, friends only guarantee.
It's only a guarantee.
Turkey.
Okay, in Turkey you had to give a guarantee and then you pay the debt when you get to UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, all right, we leave you. Good night.
Good night.
Okay?
Ciao, ciao.
Good night. Thank you.
So, quite an interesting experience there. I mean, obviously they're not really making any secret of the fact of what they're planning to do. If they can make it across tomorrow morning, it will be fascinating because it's no secret. Police know they're up here. We know they're up here. We've spoken to them. They've let their intentions be known abundantly clear. So we tracked the migrants and they're bedded down in the hills back up that way. Now there is only one route to the beach, which is through this path here. So we're just going to have a wander down and see the steps that they're probably going to be taking in the morning. Right, watch out because it's a very steep cliff here. So on high tide this will come right in, and there's points where they will slide the boats into the water here because it's huge sandy beach down there. but pretty dangerous at this time to go off the edge. So right out into the distance, the ferries making their way over. If someone's going to make a break for it, they could get across. I mean, conditions right now terrible, but we'll see if our friends from earlier come down and make a go of it.